You're listening to ESR Media. Hello, bold and beautiful friends. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. At Forrester, Brooke informs Ridge that Hope is not to fault. Carter advises Ridge that he can return to the office or leave. Ridge exclaims, "Will you please be man enough to admit that you stole this company for her?" He tells Hope that he gave Carter another chance, but he declined because of her. When the ship is righted, he will have lost everything because to her. And dude, he'll hate you for it. The same way everyone else despises you. I will not let you get away with this. Brooke narrows her gaze. In the salon, Zende tells Will and Elektra that Justin Barber is still there. Will explains that he's a lawyer who worked for his dad. Zende says whatever is going on is intense. He tells Elektra that it's not always like this. If issues come up, they get resolved pretty quickly. But this, I don't know. Zende assures Elektra that whatever is going on likely won't affect her. The jewelry line is bound to be a success. They go over hope for the future being cancelled. Zende admits it hurt. Elektra is confused. Hope and Steffi both seem like strong and inspiring women. Shouldn't they want the same things? At Il Giardino, Deacon is relieved that Remy appears to want to stay in Los Angeles for a while. When he walks away, Remy muses, "You have no idea." Remy follows Deacon to the bar and chats with him about the restaurant. He is impressed after learning that Hope Logan is his daughter. Deacon is quite proud of her, even though she has been under a lot of stress lately. Remy is aware that she works with family members and inquires as to whether her Aunt Kate is Ridge's mother. Deacon inquires whether he is attempting to map out the family tree. In Forrester Creations, Corridor, Justin emphasizes that the LLC comes first. Carter has control of the company, which informs Carter that the family.
But he's being played himself. He'll get the company back. Your loss, that's permanent. You've lost everything. You lost your integrity. You lost your honor. You lost our friendship. You lost your part in this family and your part in this company. For what? For this one. For a little sob story. Hope didn't get what she wanted. What did she do? Did she make you feel like a hero? Hope says she loves him. Ridge says, "You don't see it, do you?" He tells Carter he gave him a way out. Now it's game over. "All right, Brooke, let's go home," he says as he walks up. At Il Giardino, Deacon asks why Remy's so interested in Logan. Remy says he has a friend from home who just started working at Forrester. Deacon realizes he means the girl who was with Will Spencer. Remy admits she's special. He's trying to get a raise and new people in the room. Deacon asks if that's why he wants to stay, and Remy jokes that he's staying for his famous pizza. He asks to take a break and Deacon says sure. In the main office, Steffi tells Carter and Hope that her father is done with them, but she is definitely not. "You staged a coup." Carter says they're doing what's best for the company moving forward. Steffi says there's no moving forward from this. She can't believe Carter could make such a terrible decision. Hope complains that her family didn't take his ideas seriously. Steffi says she put ideas in Carter's head. Carter doesn't want to hear it. Steffi says if they think they'll accept this, they're crazy. Hope shouldn't even be in the building. "I fired you." Carter says he's making those decisions now. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge says Justin is going to fix this. Eric says somebody better. Ridge is sure Carter will regret not taking the way out he offered. Brooke wants them to take a breath and remember who they're talking about. Ridge says he stole their company. He's a traitor. Brooke argues, "Ridge, he's your best friend." Ridge grunts, "He's not my best friend." He asks what he's doing where Hope is concerned. Brooke informs him that he can't blame her daughter, and Ridge, the way you spoke to her. Ridge booms, "The way I spoke to her. I'd speak the same way to anyone who tries to steal from us." Carter did what he did because of Hope. In the salon, Elektra notices this meeting is really getting to Zen. He just wants to know what's going on. He decides to go up and investigate. Will says he's going with him. As they exit, Remy shows up. He tells Elektra he's there with a pizza delivery and wanted to see her. Elektra tells him she didn't order a pizza. He wanted to surprise her and also to check out Forrester and see her in action. She says dreams really Remy, what are you doing here? In the Forrester living room, Rich tells Eric they have to find a way to scrub Carter from the LLC. Eric says he's a traitor, but he's good at what he does. Rich says he was, and then Hope got a hold of him. Brooke says that's not how it happened. Eric complains that he wants to change their company into a conglomerate. He's not going to happen. Rich says he won't either. He'd like to see Carter run a fashion house without a designer. Eric's distressed that his children no longer have a say in how the company he founded is run. Rich promises they'll get it back. Eric walks off and makes some phone calls. Rich asks Brooke if she sees the toll this is taking on his dad. Someone just took the company, someone that's supposed to be their friend. All of this is happening because of your daughter. In the main office, Hope tells Steffi she's too biased to be a good leader. Steffi says, I see you for who you are, you conniving manipulator. Carter understands Steffi is upset, but she's only proving him right with these attacks. He's determined to bring fairness back to the company, but he's being played himself. They'll get the company back. Your loss? That's permanent. You've lost everything. You lost your integrity. You lost your honor. You lost our friendship. You lost your part in this family and your part in this company. For what? For this one, for a little sob story. Hope didn't get what she wanted? What did she do? Did she make you feel like a hero? Hope says she loves him. Ridge says, you don't see it, do you? He tells Carter he gave him a way out. Now it's game over. All right, Brooke, let's go home, he says as he walks off. At Il Giardino, Deacon asks why Remy's so interested in the Logans. Steffi asks what's fair about him tricking them into signing over their company. She says Hope turned him against her. You don't see because you're blind. I do because she's done this before. She misled my brother. She went after my husband, and now she's using you for revenge. This is all payback, come on. Hope hollers. Has she really forgot why she fired her? Steffi will never forget what she did. There is no way back now. This will be undone, and she will wish she'd walked out of the building and kept going because she just turned adversary into her worst nightmare. With that, Steffi shoulder checks Hope and leaves the office. In the Forrester living room, Brooke tells Ridge she understands how painful this is, but he accused her daughter. She agrees what Carter did was wrong, but there has been one mistake after another. They all need to take a breath and figure out a solution. He can't just lash out. I think you need to get a hold of your emotions. He booms that his company was just taken from him. Brooke wants to support him. She knows it's heartbreaking, and he's furious. But you can't do this. You can't blame Hope. You cannot attack my daughter. In the main office, Carter and Hope embrace. They knew today was going to be hard. Hope didn't know she'd hear the man she once called Dad say those things to her. That was hard. Steffi is no surprise, but we did what we thought was best for the company. It came at a high cost. She compliments Carter on his bravery, saying that by refusing to lower himself to their level, he demonstrated that Forrester Creations is in capable hands. Carter could not have accomplished it without her. We are going to be amazing. His first item of business is to relaunch Hope for the future and its brilliant originator. Hope smiles, and they show their affection. Hope says, Carter, don't forget you're a decent man. They kiss passionately. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my YSR Media to our channel and stay with us.